Hey, what's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Today we are taking a look at a Wii knife. You guys already seen everything on the thumbnail, so you guys know what to expect here. We're taking a look at a discontinued knife from Wii. This is one that has been on the bucket list for a little while, or the grail list for a little while. A very, very unique knife, and one that's unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see much more stuff like this. Elijah had a design, kind of characteristic of his own. Nothing else really mimicked it. Just a really, really cool design language. It's definitely not for everybody, but you kind of have to respect the artistic approach behind the knives, and they're still pretty damn comfortable. So first off, I do want to say a thank you to my buddy Darkwater Actual. So I'm going to link him down below. So this knife did come from Darkwater. We did a trade, and he made a grail happen for me. So huge thank you to him. Again, make sure you check him out down below. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe already. He does daily content, daily shorts, stuff like that, where he does his pocket check on a daily basis. So definitely again check him out. Now some information on the knife. Again, this is more of a show and tell than it is anything. People that are searching for this knife already know they want this knife. They're probably just like me and just wanting to look at it and see it and oogle at it. But some specs on the thing, we are looking at right at a 3.5 inch blade, 3.45 inches to be exact, and an 8-inch overall. And then it is only 3 ounces. So this is an extremely lightweight knife. It is what I would consider an integral knife, or integral, however you want to say it. So it is not sandwich construction here. And then you do have a titanium kind of shell that comes over the top of it. Really, really, really cool design language here. Just an amazing action as well. Let's go ahead and dive into it really quickly here. Well, these things were, when they were new, going for around the $350 and up mark. So the base model like this one was right around $350, and then they just kind of crept on up from there. And really the sky was the limit on it. This one is the carbon fiber there, as you can see. We do have T8 hardware, and then all of this titanium here. Of course, no lefty love, no lanyard love, none of that. There you have the Isham Design Works logo. Really interesting pocket clip. It is actually functional. This knife does carry remarkably well. It's kind of interesting how well it carries. And now I am speaking in gym shorts, so I don't know if it's going to work too well on some really thick jeans or anything like that. But it did carry on, with me in the gym shorts without any real issues. You got your Wii logo pivot there, of course, and you're kind of a bronzed look pivot collar. I'm sure that's titanium as well. Let's see if our hardware is titanium or not. Let's see here. Yep, looks like titanium hardware all the way around. So all of our hardware is titanium. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this wicked blade. You got some crazy cutouts and stuff like that. This is a stonewash with satin flats. And then on the inside here, it is actually not stonewash. It's almost like a pearlescent coat. Actually, no, that might be stonewashed. It's just hard to tell. And then in the windows, I think it's the same. All the stuff inside the windows here is the same blade finish. You've got a really wicked kind of I guess this is drop foot maybe. It kind of looks like a sheep's foot drop footy, or drop point kind of blade. Full swedge the entire length of the blade. Just really wicked design. There is really no plunge grind. The plunge grind ends about right here. And so, in all seriousness, it just kind of swoops in. So it's a no real plunge grind, but you do have some room for sharpening. It's going to start getting a smile if you do sharpen it, though. Again, this isn't something that you're going to take out and use and abuse. What you do need to use it for, you can just drop it back up without any issues. But of course, sharpening is phenomenal on it. Perfect everything here. Lockup is phenomenal. So it is like it's a frame lock, inset liner lock. I mean, it is a frame lock because it's part of that integral frame. but then your lock bar insert is huge. It runs all the way up in there, and that's where you can see that lockup. M390 steel. There's your flipper. You've got some really nice jimping on the flipper. Although it's not super functional, it is functional there. Gives you really great purchase, and I mean, it doesn't take much to get this thing out. And the action is phenomenal. Once you get past that detent, it just swings low. Now you can reverse flick this thing, or at least sometimes. There we go. So it can happen. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but again, this isn't a fidget monster. This is more, again, this is just an art piece that functional art is how I like to word it. Now, that's the kind of the thing you got to watch out is watching that flipper. You know, if you miss that flipper and this blade drops down on you, it will get you. It's tried to get me a couple of times, but I mean, just a hydraulic shut action. I mean, well, actually, no, I wouldn't even call it hydraulic shut. That's drop shutty. Anyway, really, really cool blade. Just one that, again, I got to cross off of the Grail list. It's crazy, just like most of Isham's designs. It doesn't look like it would work, but I mean, you get it in your hand. I have, again, small to medium. I mean, medium to large hands. In my hand, I kind of stretch my thumb out there and get up on that. Get up in that kind of that poon there, the cutout, and it's comfortable. You can choke up, move your whole hand up just a little bit, and really get in there. And it's very comfortable. You don't feel the pocket clip. It just doesn't seem like it should work, the angles and whatnot, but it does. It just feels really good in the hand. Have zero issues with this knife at all. My only issue with it is as much as I want to carry it, I probably won't carry it much. This will probably be a dress up knife. This will be one that I wear, if I know I'm not going to be using my knife very much or whatever, or if I know I have a backup knife, or just one to kind of show off, show and tell knife kind of thing. But again, one that I really wanted to go along with the rest of my Isham collection. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate all of y'all. As always, please remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. Take care.